I find the iPads a really useful revision tool. I've found them a really good research tool, and they've been great for the children doing some presentations. It engages them in the lessons. On a personal front, they've really helped my two children with their revision.
I've been using the iPads in my lessons, chiefly using the GarageBand app, which is very versatile, and it enables children without any sort of instrumental or other musical experience to access compositional tools and develop their own compositions and creativity, and they've really enjoyed using it, and there's an awful lot more that I can do with it, so I'm looking forward to using it in the next few years.
We've used the iPads in our Latin lessons to access the textbook, which we have online as an iBook, but also to record work and use things like plinths and access the internet to record work as well and do research.
Our fourth years have been using digital technology in their fourth year history projects, most particularly on their work on the suffragettes. So they've been using various applications to research, for example, the life and career of Emily Davison, one of the most important suffragettes, and they have been formulating their work using various applications, for example, Orasma, to record a hologram showing Emily Pankhurst giving a narration at Emily Davison's funeral. They've enjoyed doing this work and working independently, and the digital geniuses have been particularly effective in each classroom.
Adobe Voice has been really effective in helping us bring our onomatopoeia poems to life. And with the first form pupils, we've been using various cartoon apps to write to persuade, which has been very effective.
I love using the iPad because of apps like Socrative, which is great for quick little quizzes while we're watching a video, while we're watching a presentation, so get instant feedback. The kids can all answer the questions rather than just one or two getting to input, so everybody gets to know, everyone gets to answer, everybody gets feedback. Adobe Voice is also good because the kids can really get inside the sources, get inside and compare them together, as well as not just having to write things out, but also say what they think, actually engage with the sources on a personal level. So assessment, engagement, and they're great fun.
Okay, the iPads are a great tool to use as a video analysis with the children, so we often use them in cricket or swimming lessons or gymnastics, and we can replay the technique or the skill that the children have just done, and they can look back at it, we can draw lines on it, zoom in, do replays, and it's a great way of trying to improve their techniques.
Okay, so in languages, the acquisition of iPads by the school and by the parents for the children has had a huge impact on how we teach languages, and it's allowed our students to be much more creative. After us working on the language in the classroom, it's really lovely to say, go away and try this and do something more interesting with the language, and it allows them to play with the language in a way that they simply couldn't do on paper, and it makes life a lot less stressful for children as well, I think. It's lovely to hear them listen and record their voices. They can gain a lot from listening back to the sound of their own voice in French. And again, with the iPad, it sometimes takes the stress out of it. It takes some of the performance fear out of it. And I find it really, really interesting watching children work with the iPads, and it forces them to look at language in a completely different way. And it's added a lot of sparkle and excitement to our lessons. It's been really good.
The use of iPads has made it much easier and quicker for people to document, share and access information. This has made learning much more fun and much more accessible to all.